Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
And here it comes. Flips the corner, and we're underway. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Estrada. One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yoan Moncada.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Next offering is down low.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
One out, bases empty. Just missing there. And that's ball three. One down, base is empty. Got him.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Comiskey Park, and today on the hill, Mike Soroka.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
0-1 now. Just missed.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish boo. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
The 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging. One up, one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Matt Chapman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And there are two outs. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jorge Soler.
Well, they're benefiting in a big way from this guy's clutch at bats right now. Seems like they're...
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And the inning is over. Top of the second, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis
Snell back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Wade takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch misses. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Up the middle, on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The shortstop takes the ball. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Lamont Wade Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Moncada moving under it. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Montgomery slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. That one finds the zone. 0-1. ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter was thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And now it's even up.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the catcher up to hit, Edgar Quero. And the first offering is not close. Top of the third, no score. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So the lineup flips over. Benintendi to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Luciano under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Play it third in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
On a line. Base hit. One runs in. Relay throw home. He is safe. It's 2-zip. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. Now it's Matt Chapman. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. That misses. 2-0. Smoke to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected on home, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. One out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Left field. Jimenez snags it for the second out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he'll score, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wade in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And he brings it into the warning track. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 4 and the White Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
That one just misses. Swings through him for the K. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a drop off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bailey in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Soroka is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Michael Kopech comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Into center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 outs. Ripped on a line. Fletcher makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Comiskey Park, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And at first, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and fouls one off. Good eye in that spot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Carroll at it for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Outside low. 1-2 to count. The White Sox trying to get back into this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, Chapman whips it to first. Out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Giants 6 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. The pitch. Soler, the home run derby champ from earlier this season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now this is in the air down the line. Conforto on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that's... And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. Kopech back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. Off the plate, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. In time, Devon got the out.
Now
back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
Sends it across the first, and that is back here at Comiskey Park. And now it's Luis Robert. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vaughn in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. The Giants up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the White Sox. They still find themselves down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tanner Banks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For Chicago, number 57, Tanner.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Montgomery tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Colson Montgomery. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a strike back. 27 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Baldwin checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The Giants up big in this one. And we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
2-2 down.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs.